my hair is already growing a lot. And you have to remember, my hair is naturally crazy. I don't want to say curly. It'll get curly, but then it also is wavy. It's the weirdest hair ever. I had several people ask how I put my bangs up yesterday, what I used and how I do it. So I used to wear this is Sailor Talk from Navy. I love this. Does not make your hair white and it smells so good. I just recorded, thought I recorded and didn't. So my hair is parted on the side, and then I just take a little bit of my bangs, twisted it a little, and then use 2 bobby pins. One that way, and then I come in with the other one this way. Then I just start adding curls in. What is straight, I put a curl in. What is really curly, I pull out a little bit. It's my hair. I'm not joking when I say my hair is strange. When my hair is wet, it looks stick straight. It does not look like there would be any way that my hair would get curly. And some places I can get it to look like this, and then other places it's barely even wavy. And that's it. And then I just piece it out. And I always talk about this, the Pebble Beach spray. I just kind of spray it up in there to give it a little volume and separate it all. We don't really care that much. Went to town to do a bunch of errands. I stayed back to answer a bunch of emails. But we are going to do something really fun. Do you remember something in my hair? Do you guys remember when we made sauerkraut yesterday that Deb's ex brought a bunch of vegetables from his garden that he needed to get rid of, and he brought a bunch of cabbage. I think, I don't know, 7. Tell all your friends, tell all your family to make sure to tune in later, because we are going to start the sauerkraut process. It is so simple, and if you like sauerkraut, it's the best. And if you remember, you have to remember then that Deb and I sent Wesley a jar. He's never tried sauerkraut before until then, and he had to choke, like he almost threw up. It's like a 4 to 6 week process. So we'll start it tonight, and then every day you have to skim the scum off the top. It's fun times. It is so good. So what's wrong? Who's out there? I just got the email. They were on sale, so I thought I would show you. They are so cute and so comfy. They even have like this squishy sole in them. They run true to size. The zipper on the inside works. This one is just decorative. The other day when I was working on, it was this past weekend, I was working on that little shed out there, which is now Deb's workshop. And I want 2 lights on each side, one on each side of the door. I got them in. I also got a couple more things in the rugs for my front porch. I told you I ordered. But I figured I'd show you this lighting. I'm really, really weird about lighting. If it's not old, or at least it doesn't look old, I get really sick of it really fast. Let's hope this doesn't happen here. It's the same thing with color, like contrast. I mean, I told you guys I already am tired of the black shutters. I'm gonna paint them, I think. Nobody yell. I did a bunch of searching and found these. I just have to figure out how to put them together. But they have this glass globe. Look at this. And I think they kind of look like a little barn light. But I might be way too stupid for this. Oh no. Well, maybe if I looked at the... Oh, this goes like this. And that goes... No, this... Wait. This is why I need... I think they're going to be cute. That's my bum hand. I have nerve damage in my neck somewhere. And my left hand won't work. It's not strong and my fingers don't work well. But here's what it's gonna look like. And then, and I'm okay with this dark, because I even thought I could, if I can't handle that dark, don't yell at me. Nobody yell. Everybody calm down. Let me get this so you don't have to sit and stare at me. I thought it was really cute. I think it looks like, I don't know, I remember seeing this like maybe when I was young. Like, do you? I think it's kind of cute. I'm going to take it out there so we can look. I'm going to love it. I want one there and one there. And let me address this. That siding needs clicked back in, clicked back together, because when we had this door replaced, you know, contractors. It's just going to add the right amount of like jazz to an all white building. And if you can see that, it really mimics the lampposts that we have here. So that's kind of why I went that route. And I don't think I'll get sick of them. I can't make any guarantee. And Deb actually has to wire those, so I'll show you how she does it. She's gonna have to run a wire up from one of the plugs inside. And where is she going? I had a couple people ask for the link for this, and I just looked and it's on sale. So I'll put it here for anybody who is interested. I just texted a picture of it to Deb and she said, I love that. I love this song. Tell them what you just asked me.
I asked her if she watched General Hospital for me today.
No. And she said, well, Sonny is starting to come. Is his amnesia coming back?
No, Jax found him. So what's going to happen?
Okay. I need to ask you a question.
Okay.
I saw it come in. Who's your favorite character on General Hospital? And I'm just going to say, if you tell me Sam, dramatic Sam, I'm going to snap.
Okay. Sam. Really don't know if I have a favorite character, but I think Carly's been a good player lately.
Carly, now I know Carly on there, and she isn't as annoying as a lot of them. Deb just said she got this bird feeder that flips the squirrels right off. I cannot wait to see this. Okay, the sauerkraut has started. Do we have 7 heads? Did you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, but this was 1. It's huge. So it is 5 pounds of cabbage and 3 tablespoons of salt. So I'm gonna measure it out and then I'll show you what I do in the meantime, or while she's cutting the cabbage. I'm gonna measure 5 pounds and then I'm going to put it in this food grade bucket. Has to be food grade because this is gonna sit and ferment for 4 to 6 weeks. Ours usually is 4. Put 3 tablespoons of the pickling salt with 5 pounds of the cabbage. And now I'm gonna take this mallet that I just washed and just really work it around. And I'll show you what it looks like.
Wenn ich im Gasthaus warte und hungrig bin, leg ich trotzdem die Karte gleich wieder hin. Ich brauch nicht nackt zu denken, ich kenn mein Ziel. Ich sage, der
You want to do this to every layer because it kind of gets the juices flowing. And as you can see, this is like the second batch we've put in here, and see how it's getting like watery. That's what you want. So you just keep mashing it until it gets really watery like that. And then we like to wipe the sides off and get all of the cabbage down. You're going to want to put a plate on it to hold. See how much juice is in there now? You want that with a clean cloth. And then usually I tie like a piece of twine or something around it. And then we have to check it every day and skim the scum. That to happen. So we will set anything heavy. Some people use, I don't know, a brick or whatever. We just use this to keep the plate down. And then we're going to cover it with.
Before I left this morning to do 1,000,000,001 errands, I put a chicken on the Traeger, and it's been on since probably like 10 o'clock. So this is what it looks like. I just put this in here just for some moisture. It's something I didn't like, so I put it on there. I did a coffee rub, salt, pepper, paprika, a lemon, herb, spice, butter under the skin, and I stuffed it with celery. I think there's a lemon in there and an onion. So we're gonna see how this bad boy tastes.
This looks so good. It basically fell off the bone.
Watch this. Oh yeah, well watch this one. That's not a good example.
Well, it was a pretty good example. These gloves are specifically for what she's doing because she's the chef.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know there was a wishbone in a turkey. I mean, a chicken.
I don't know. It looks like one, doesn't it?
Ah, I win!